Okay. Check one, check two. Where are my mic levels? 1 second. Check. Yep, we're good. Okay, I just had to resize the window. It is Monday, October 4th, 1 p.m., 1:02 to be exact. Million tokens been going sideways, so we are at right now at like $13.45. The one thing I noticed earlier today was a bullish divergence. So even though the price here has kind of been going sideways on the 12-hour, the RSI has been making higher highs, higher lows, and it even looked pretty good on the 4-hour. So let me put that in the 4-hour too. So yeah, something to look forward to. And Bitcoin right now is making a surge. It's at $48,666. We were like in this bull flag right here. We kind of broke down all the way down to 40, just below 47,000, and then it just like shot up. So it had a big dump and then shot right back up. So I guess this supply shock might be taking an effect now. I'm still a little bit skeptical, whatever. But I'm probably in the disbelief phase right now. So I'll believe it when I see it. I'm still dollar cost averaging, but so a million token. Let's see what we have here. We are being held down by the 4-hour 21 moving average, and we are also being held down by the bottom of this yellow box, right? So it's going to be hard to break that $13.50 or $14. $14 psychologically might be kind of tough to break. So we've been trading in this range. Let's see now. If you catch the bottom, it's only going up 2%, 2.5%. So yeah, I know everybody's probably really tired of, million token going sideways for the last 2 days. The price was the same basically September 30th, 4 days ago. So, nothing's really new as far as technical. All eyes are on Bitcoin. And even if Bitcoin is surging to the upside, I'm not worried about not catching the lows of million token. I think these microcap coins will be like the last to pump. So don't feel discouraged if everything goes up and million tokens still kind of going sideways, or we're not going up as fast as Bitcoin or some of the other blue chip coins. So yeah, sometimes you could also put the graph. I didn't know if you knew, on the line chart. You just click here. Instead of candles, just choose line, and you just see things in a different way. We're in this down channel here. We broke out, but again, we're going down. So it doesn't look good too good on the line chart, but sometimes it's just to have a good different perspective, especially if you have like wicked candlesticks. Like I think one of the charts, million token with ETH, you had that one candle that went all the way up to 300,000 on that one trade as an anomaly. Just put it on the line chart and it'll take care of that for you. Million token right now on Binance Smart Chain 1341, Uniswap 1321, and where else we have, and Polygon Network 1324. So somewhere between 13 and 1350, I would say. And I'll do a quick refresh here. I think Uniswap price is probably going to be the gold standard for the big players. Yeah, 1336. So I guess we can go over the news in a little bit. Million token Discord had their AMA yesterday. It was about an hour and a half. I tried to log in, but I guess I wasn't verified with my phone number, and I guess other people were having similar issues in the CAPTCHA. But I had to go to bed, but I wanted to catch in a little bit of it. But I think they've ironed that out. I hope in the future we're not going to have to verify with our phone number, because with crypto, everybody kind of wants to be pseudo anonymous, and if you give out your phone number, they could just Google that and find out who you are and where you live, and everything's connected on the internet now. So the big news they're talking about is, Tech Lead has control over what's called the Million Token Council. And Oh, this is on YouTube. So if you want to re-listen to what was said yesterday, just go to the Million Token Community AMA, MOSS hyphen Million Token, and subscribe. They've only got 18 subscribers, so please subscribe and follow for updates if you can't meet. I think this is their second recording, so I hope they keep recording their live events so people can catch up on it later. So this white line up here, the Million Token Council, is what I believe TechLead now owns. And basically, if you have a community, I guess you'd be part of the round table. You've got line one here at number two. I think that's the Million Foundation, perhaps, which was the first, I guess, Million Token Discord, I believe. And you've got Million Art, Million Farm, and Million Chins, which I'm not sure what that is. I haven't been filled in on the Million Chins, so I'm kind of interested. I know it's a group of people, but I don't know if it's just the memes, or I know they've got a website, and I think they're trying to sell coffee mugs. They were putting things on a vote, so you could check that out and click on their website. Million Coffee, Crypto Millions, NFTs, Vesper. So if you've got a small community, you can form a Discord, and one person could be delegated as an admin to the Million Token Council. That's how I understand it. So if you're not already a member, just go to the milliontoken.org and click on the Discord link. It'll take you to here. I was already a member. Somebody added me. Thank you, whoever added me. I think there a few people were added. I am not a part of the council, but that's fine. I like to be an advisor and just throw out my ideas, and if you think they're good, then use them, And so that was the big news, and everybody's getting along. They're sharing ideas or retweeting each other's ideas on Twitter and discussing them on YouTube. And Carl had a live stream. I think he's been doing a live stream every day now for a while. I think he said he wants to do it until Million Token gets to $1,000. I'm like, okay. I know he's doing a lot of work. He ran into a problem with the Polygon network, and the problem was you can't bid like you can on the Ethereum network for OpenSea. So like where it says make an offer here, like here you can place bids on the Ethereum blockchain. So I think his idea is to use his website. I think it's millionart.io that he owns, and he's going to put Astro to work creating some type of way where we could place bids on the NFTs, since we can't do it on OpenSea. And then I guess once the bid is accepted, they could just do a transfer to you. It'll be something similar to like eBay, where you don't have to keep watching it. You would just put, like, let's say if something's going for $10 and you want to put a bid in for 100, it'll just keep marking up like $1, like eBay does. So that's interesting. So it's you got Lion Legends on OpenSea. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them here. The only thing I saw missing was this one here, this One-Eyed Muon. So I don't know if that was an error or whatever, but if he needs to be a part of this, just add him, I guess. So that's Carl's work on that, and the NFT drops. He's been, I'm sure, really, really busy with that. I also came across some more news from George from CryptoZaurus. He's really stumbled across Solana taking off with NFTs. I'm going to play a few seconds of his clip here that he posted on October 2nd, 2 days ago, and we'll discuss.
Solana, I saw this. You could see that it is trending under Business on Finance on Twitter. And what's trending, if you look at it, all NFTs. Like every single post is about NFT. Now, recently I did talk about how Solana got added to Grayscale, which is a bonus. But what's really driving Solana right now, I think, is NFTs. And there's just a ton of it. And if you look at this, okay, this is also a very telling story. This compares the liquidity, the TVL locked in by several big, network protocols. You have Avalanche, which is red, Phantom is in teal, Solana is in light blue, Terra in a dark blue, and Polygon. Interesting enough, Phantom and Polygon have both taper out. They are considered layer twos. They started out as a scaling solution for Ethereum. They have expanded beyond that. But recently, you could see that the reason why Avalanche, Terra, and Solana have all been gaining is because TVL is growing by leaps and bounds, which means people are jumping into the ecosystem, putting money into DeFi projects, and utilizing them. And
Okay, so basically, Solana is just taken off right now, especially with NFTs. You could see this graph here where Solana is like this, right? And Polygon is actually kind of tapering off, if not going down. I'm not sure what that is, but I know if you go to OpenSea and you just search, you click here and you want to search Polygon and you try to find NFTs, there's hardly any really. Let me go to the main thing, explore. I mean, unless I did it wrong, it just seems like the big projects are on the Ethereum. Not sure why, but I mean, there's some, but I mean the high quality stuff just seems to be on the Ethereum blockchain. Some of the stuff like the here looks kind of scammy to me. It's not the real thing, I don't think. So, I had texted Carl, just giving him a heads up that I think the future, where things are going to go is going to be on the Solana blockchain. If things haven't picked up on time for Polygon, and I know he's already made a huge decision on the artwork. So if it's not too late, he could maybe either think about doing it on Solana. If he's having problems bidding on the Polygon network with OpenSea, look into Solana. I know we got people on Polygon network now. Maybe if he doesn't want to do it this time around with this type of NFT, but maybe the next Safari type NFTs or whatever the next category will be, maybe we'll get onto Solana. But yeah, so I love these NFTs as far as the art, graphic design and the artwork. I think it'll fit in nicely with Solana. If you look at Solana art, it looks pretty good. I'm not too familiar with NFTs on Solana yet, and I still haven't got any million token on Solana. I still got to do that, but we're still in the early stages of getting everything organized. So if we get locked in early on Polygon and it doesn't take off, and all the eyes are going or moving to Solana, we might be missing out as far as bringing in new people or something. But yeah, a lot of people are on Ethereum blockchain for this OpenSea, but with the fees are just ridiculous. And if the fees are as low as they are in Solana, when I'm doing transfers, like they're like Polygon, they're less than a penny. I'm hoping that'll be the same case for the Solana artwork or NFTs. So those are my thoughts there. I think that's basically the main news. We've got million token going sideways. It's kind of boring, but it shouldn't stay down there too long. You've got Bitcoin making down moves down and then going right back up. You know what? If this is let me just have some fun with this. If this is a bull flag, let me just create a flagpole, because we had a little up and down movement there. I'm still skeptical that we're going to go up, but let's take a look. My computer's a little slow right now. Let's just say we break out something like that. That would take us up to Yeah, look at that. 53,000. $52,991.52. Basically, my make it or break it point. I said we got to break above 53,000 to get above that golden pocket. And let me see. That's on the 5-minute chart. Let me go back to like the 1-day chart. And see how the $53,000 mark looks. That would put us, yeah, basically trying to make a new high right here. So that 53,000 will be really, really tough to break. It'll be our second time trying to break it. And we'll probably come up here and hit resistance. No, even if we hit our $53,000 mark, we still got that trend line, that neckline from way back here to break. And that would be at 54,000 if we went straight up now, but it'll be a higher later on. So let's see now. I'm going to look in the chat real quick. Where do you keep most of your which network? Where do I keep most of my Oh, okay. You're talking about like ETH or whatever, or okay. So the three main ones would be Ethereum, and for me, that's where I keep the bulk of my because big buys is you get a better deal. There's more liquidity on Ethereum. So for me, most of my is on the Ethereum blockchain, and I use Uniswap for that. Then I've got some Ethereum on Polygon network, just a small amount because I wanted to learn how to use it. I should have some million token on the Binance Smart Chain with PancakeSwap. I just haven't gotten around to it. In fact, as U.S. citizens, I don't think we're really even allowed to, unless you use like a VPN or something. So, and the fees are cheaper on Polygon. So, between the two, I think it just makes sense to stick with the Polygon network. Just my personal opinion. I think the Polygon network's a little more decentralized than CZ's Binance Smart Chain. Because he could freeze funds. I'm not sure how it works with the Polygon network. And then, I want to get a little bit of dust of a million token on Solana just to try it out. Just because, when the price goes up a lot or down a lot, there's price discrepancies among chains, you can scoop up some good deals. If it's cheap on Solana, or if the price is really high, maybe you just sell into liquidity on Solana. But I'm just looking to buy, cheap million token. And I have not used Gate.io, but if you're a content trader, you could do it on Polygon network with minimal fees. The only thing I don't like about Gate.io is like now you're sending your million token to an exchange and you're giving up your private keys. So, something happens to your million token on the exchange, you're out of luck. I don't expect that they would compensate you. And I don't know the reputation of Gate.io, but I guess it's okay. Somebody says I use Trust Wallet for PancakeSwap. I should learn how to do that because I got some BNB on my Trust Wallet, but I haven't figured out how to use PancakeSwap. I just don't have the time to figure it out. But I'm pretty happy with the Uniswap and the Polygon network right now. And QuickSwap and Uniswap are pretty much the same. You just gotta, adjust your slippage if you want to. I usually pay the highest fees when I'm on Uniswap just because I want my transactions to go through quickly and not be front run by some bot. And I'm not a frequent trader, right? And I get paid every 2 weeks, so I might make a buy every 2 weeks or a week. It just depends how I want a dollar cost average and where the prices are. Right now, the prices are really good, but if Carl is going to auction off some of these NFTs, I'll have some money just set aside. I have no idea how much he's going to go for. I think he's gonna auction off this pink one, I think, first, perhaps, and see how it goes. But I have no idea when that auction is going to start. I was wondering if he could just like auction this off on eBay, right? And then the winner can contact Carl, and they could just transfer that NFT to that person, that way, you know, you just have to prove that you're the eBay, the person on eBay. I would guess, just email back and forth, and then it could be done with eBay, and then do the transaction outside of eBay, I guess. And then payment through eBay too, basically. And then just do a transfer. The transfer wouldn't cost anything. So I was transferring those Million Lions NFTs to people that just messaged me if they were hodling MM. Yeah, Albert says I'm gonna buy a few. Shouldn't cost too much when it first releases. Well, if you're talking about these NFTs, these are like the one of the kind that should go for a lot of money. I don't know what a lot of money is. I mean, the reserve price is going to be, I think he's going to start it off at $2. He really wants to know what the market thinks of it is, rather than set a set price. And then, a lot of people are going to get NFT drops just for holding 1 million token on Polygon Network. And I think there were some other things too. Like if you pay more than $5 in that Pixel Lion NFT, you might get compensated that way too. But yeah, a few people will be getting these NFT free dropped. It just won't be the animated and with the name here. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping those coffee mugs will be made. I think by the Chin Group, right? I thought Bebo might be doing it too, but I didn't see on his website. And I was wondering what the stipulations were. Could anybody use the million token logo and sell coffee mugs or something? I mean, you can go to Amazon or any place on the internet and just put in a photo and make it yourself. I think they're like $20 though, but I'm skeptical of the quality of the mugs. Some of the reviews are kind of bad. I want an all black coffee mug with like the gold lion or whatever. I kind of want the gold logo lion on black mug, inside and out, all black, nothing two tone, and then like on the other side, 1 in a million, something like that. I like that. I like that slogan, 1 in a million, and then have the logo on it. I think the chins I saw on the website, I don't have it up right now, but it said I think it was million hodler or holder with the line on it. But I didn't really like the white mug. I like my coffee mugs black. But maybe if somebody likes that idea and wants to run with it, I will buy a couple, at least 2 mugs. Well, Albert says one of a kind, maybe 100. One of a kind, maybe 100 for us. I'm not sure, but there's only a 1 million fixed supply. That's why I like the logo. But it's a catchy logo, 1 in a million. You think MM has hit the floor? Not really. I don't think so. There's always like one final purge. If it's been going sideways this long, like you see this big purge right here that went down to like $12.42. I would like to see another one of those. I probably wouldn't catch it with the buy order because it's happened so fast. But I think if you have limit orders on Polygon, you have a good chance of getting one more dip buy. But right now we're above the 4-hour, the 4-hour chart on the 21 moving average. We're slightly above it, but we were above it here and we were above it here, and we rolled over. So, and we're at the resistance of this yellow box. So we're at a tough spot to break above. When the people stop or exhausted selling million token, then the price will have to go up by definition, supply and demand. So, I really don't really know if it's going to hit the floor or not, but I'm patient, and I'm still looking to buy some more million token, but I'm dollar cost averaging, just dollar cost averaging. And because I think what I have already with Ethereum and Bitcoin, my stacks should carry me through retirement. If this thing blows off in like December or March of next year, I mean, there's just so much bullish stuff. I mean, I keep seeing stuff from Tech Dev popping up. Is that what it is? Tech Dev. Let's see. He's posting stuff every day that just makes perfect sense. We've got this. Here. Yeah. You're just gonna have to scroll through his Twitter feed. So many good things. I also believe in, diminishing returns and lengthening cycles. So for Bitcoin, that is. So if we don't get to $100,000 by the end of this year, but it's kind of a slow grind up, I don't think we're going to roll over, but I still do think that there's going to be some type of, somewhat major pullback in December. Just because people are going to sell some have to sell like me to pay for taxes. So I had to sell some crypto, and I have to pay taxes on it. So I think that's about it, right? Yeah, we'll make it a short stream today. Okay, everybody, have a good one, and I'll try to talk to you next time. If you like this content, give me a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thanks.